certainly some clarity needs to be put together regarding that in the future.
He's one of the first in our area, but he is likely not going to be the last asking for clarity.
And when we have a situation like this that is clearly gray, we have a responsibility to ask deep questions and expect as much detail as possible.
New Prairie United School Corporation Superintendent Paul White wants to work with legislators to raise awareness and get his questions answered.
When the state legislature passed the religious instruction sort of voluntary release time law, the law seems to be silent on this issue about background checks, who's responsible, depth of background checks. Can the school require? Is that individual outside organization exempt from typical? The law appears to be silent on that matter.
The law he's referring to was passed in 2024. It says public school students can receive religious instruction during a school day with a parent's permission, as long as it's not supported by public funds in any way.
And this is a time where, our governor, our state legislators have been pushing for more parental rights in a public context, in a public forum, in public school system. So for our families that want this, we want to be respectful of that and work with that, and the law requires it. It's just, we're also simultaneously saying the nature of the background check process is very gray, and we're concerned.
And the reason White is concerned now?
A movement is underway. Every week, tens of thousands of public school students legally attend Bible classes during school hours.
LifeWise Academy is a religious organization that wants to pull kids out of school to teach them about the Bible in accordance with Indiana law. The local chapter wants to do this in New Prairie, and other chapters are popping up in our area too. But LifeWise does not want to share detailed information about its background check process or results on its background screening of its teachers and volunteers.
It's not that we're trying to stop what they're trying to do, or it's just when you look at a situation in which any group can pull students off school grounds in the middle of a school day and provide programming off-site, it's just common sense that we would ask a depth of seriousness related to background checks, the depth of those background checks.
In Indiana, teachers, administrators, and school staff are required by law to undergo an expanded criminal background check every 5 years. As for school volunteers, including parents of children at the school, most districts require they undergo a limited background check run by the Indiana State Police every year. That's the case in New Prairie.
We require this in all of those volunteer situations, and why would we allow something different in this volunteer situation, particularly when it's off-site and particularly when we're transporting kids to another location in the middle of the school day?
LifeWise Academy says its screening and safety practices meet or exceed nonprofit industry standards, but they are not legally required to share individual background check results with school districts. And that's why White is asking lawmakers for clarity.
WSBT-22 reached out to local lawmakers about this. State Representative Jim Pressel never responded. Either did State Representative Jake Tashka, who co-authored the 2024 House bill. I did speak with State Senator Mike Bohachek. He voted for the bill and told me the intention was never to usurp student safety. Bohachek says he supports the school district in this. He said LifeWise should be treated like any other extracurricular organization or program, religious or otherwise, that comes in contact with kids. He said the organization, staff, and volunteers should follow all the same background check requirements and procedures, including when it comes to vehicles and the drivers of those vehicles.
I would say that we're hoping that there's some awareness that comes out of this.
New Prairie's superintendent has shared his concerns with district parents and the community. He says the district is considering its options to protect students and follow the law as it's written now.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.